Welcome to Saturday's semi-finals action at the China Open in Beijing, which began with second seed Maria Sharapova against Li Na, a match the home fans hope would go the way of the underdog. Their previous meeting was in the Rome final earlier this year, won by Sharapova, but not before a strong start from Li. The Chinese player again showed good intentions early on.
Here's Li's chance for 5-4, the opportunity to serve for the set.
Game 9, and a key moment in the match. Li with a break point on the Sharapova serve. Sharapova stepped up when it mattered, and the chance had gone. Of 6 break points in the match, Li converted just one of them. So instead of serving for the first set, Li was serving to stay in the first set. The Chinese player maybe a little tight on this shot, and Sharapova sensed an opportunity.
Li can't believe it. That backhand just losing control of it as it sails long.
Moments later, a good serve matched by a good return as the Russian wrestled the first set in this semi-final.
Maria Sharapova's campaign for a first visit to the final at the China Open is halfway home. It took an hour and 9 minutes, but she takes the opening set 6-4 in front of Li Na's home crowd.
The second set, meanwhile, was a lot less complicated.
And she won't enjoy anything about the way this has begun. 4th straight game lost for the 7th seed, and it has really silenced any hope of having the crowd get behind the Chinese number 1.
Broken once, Li was then broken again in game 4.
And Sharapova just drives home the point with an emphatic 4-love start.
The momentum was now with Sharapova. She, unlike Li, took her chances when they presented themselves and reaped the rewards.
Well, it's looked like it from the start, and we may have a collision course for 1 versus 2 in the final. Maria Sharapova has done her part. She takes care of and dismantles Li Na.
The second semi-final involved Marion Bartoli of France against the world number 1 Victoria Azarenka. It was Bartoli who ended Azarenka's 26-match winning streak at the start of the year. Azarenka's been in fine form this week, dropping just 15 games to reach this stage. Bartoli did her best to stick with the Belarusian, but the top seed saw an opening.
Belarusian flag in support of the world number 1. And double faulting away the set is Marion Bartoli. Victoria Azarenka 1 set away from facing Sharapova once again in 2012 for the title in Beijing.
Perhaps with that defeat in Miami in mind, Azarenka at times was giving Bartoli the runaround, controlling the pace and the points at will.
Oh, too good. That is terrific tennis. That'll delight the Belarusian fans and tennis fans alike.
It wasn't all one-way traffic. On the rare occasion that Azarenka switched off, Bartoli was quick to take advantage.
Marion Bartoli does the hard work at the end, though she was gifted throughout the 3rd game, and she takes it.
Bartoli's joy was often short-lived. Azarenka finding the lines, Bartoli could only stand and stare.
That's precisely what she's done with her 10th winner in the set. 3-1 in favor of the Belarusian.
The control Azarenka wielded over her French opponent, Bartoli scrambling and scurrying along the baseline, gradually being worn down.
She got a reprieve for the moment, but Bartoli just can't find the backhand.
But occasionally, very occasionally, Bartoli bit back.
Now the Achilles heel for Azarenka has been that second serve.
Azarenka was not to be denied, though. With victory in sight, she looked for the big winner. A little too eager, maybe. You felt it was only delaying the inevitable. And so, after refocusing, Azarenka emerged after the change of ends to take victory and a 4th final in 2012 against Maria Sharapova.
Fires long. Team Azarenka delighted, as is Vika. She'll move through to the final.